So B's just getting the front ready for travel. It's a bit of a mess.
Why have we got a ripped up IKEA bag?
I have no idea.
And just between the front is a bit like a bin basically. We're just animals.
Hello guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video, and we have moved location again, and that's just because we get itchy feet. We generally only stay in one location like for one night, 2 nights max, and as this trip isn't very long, it's not like we're traveling for 6 months to a year, we can't really hang around, so we've moved to a brand new location and it's next to a beautiful lake. Let me show you around.
I can be a man, be big and tough for you, darling. That won't be enough. I would learn to move mountains, not learn to part the sea. Whatever you want.
So Gingy seems to be enjoying this location. She's got her own pebble beach with a water view, and we're parked up, so we got a beautiful view of the lake. So it's actually really warm today, which I keep saying in every vlog. It's been warm like the whole winter here in Portugal. It's amazing, and I'm actually in my pants, so I'm gonna make sure I don't scroll down, tilt the camera down any further than it is. And the moment we got to this park up, I knew that it was gonna be a good location for a fire, so I'm gonna get that started tonight. There's one other van all the way up there, and this is where we're parked up. This will definitely do for tonight.
We've just pulled up to our spot for the night, and you won't believe what we've just discovered. It's really sad, and the first time anything like this has ever happened before, and we're just totally shocked. The only reason we found it is because of Gingy Bear. Theo's just walking her right now, and she kept sniffing around the front of the van and found this. So in our grill, we've got a little bird who is trapped and dead. Sadly, this bird is dead. It would have died on impact, but because his eyes are open, he still looks alive. But how crazy is that? Just got trapped in the grill.
Gingy and B are having a nice little walk alongside the lake. I don't think Gingy Bear has ever seen a lake before, have you?
Even though she grew up on a boat.
Yeah, she grew up on a boat, so she's used to water, but you've never seen a lake, so this is exciting. Lake and sea. First time adventures. She's so good on her lead now. She's absolutely loving it. What a beautiful place to go for a walk. So I just went to check how much power we actually had in the van from our leisure batteries, and it reminded me to film a little piece now on how we're getting on with our batteries when we're traveling, and to be honest, they've not gone below 90%, and it's been really sunny, so our 335 watt solar panel does amazing, and also we have a split charge relay battery to battery charger, and that also works amazingly. And also we have lithium batteries, so they charge super quickly. All we have to do is drive for like an hour and our batteries are topped up. So it's a very good system, and if you're interested more about it, we will put a little thing up, a little card or a link in the description about the video where we talk about our solar and battery setup. And here is our Victron readout, and as you can see, it's 99.2%, which is perfect. Having these batteries and this setup has actually changed our lives and how we work. No longer do we have to find McDonald's or places to plug in. We can just be free, be in the middle of nowhere, and have constant power working on our laptops. We haven't even got any 12 volt chargers for our laptops because we just don't need them. Like, the power quantity is so good, and the MacBooks don't use that much unless they're rendering, so it's working out really, really well. I'll make sure that I update you about this when we're traveling in Scandinavia, because things might be a little bit different. It's dinner time for Gingy Bear. She's got a meat stick in her mouth.
She doesn't want you to take it.
And now she's gonna have a soup.
Actually, no, she's having a normal sachet.
Oh, you haven't got a soup?
She's run out of soup.
Can you believe our cat is obsessed with soups? I'm really sorry guys, but I forgot to vlog the sunset. Basically, I got carried away with taking loads of awesome images and I didn't really take any video. Well, no video until now, but it's still beautiful. It's really calm. There's not much wind and I've just started a fire. So this is the fire situation. Got a nice little rug to sit by it. It's really warm actually. And yeah, look at that. That is what dreams are made of.
And if I could change a thing, you know, nothing would be changed. 'Cause I love you so, and I'm glad you came.
Good morning guys, it is sunrise and it's absolutely stunning. There is mist coming off the lake, which is beautiful, and also the moon is, I was going to say rising, but it's not rising, it's going down almost into the lake and it just looks incredible. So I'm going to go and get some shots.
Oh, you walked into my life at such a dark time when I couldn't make a move and I couldn't make a rhyme. You picked me up and dusted me off and told me I was fine. You said,
You're enjoying the moonrise as well, aren't you? It's not a moonrise, it's a moonset. It's sunrise and I'm still waking up. But Gingy slept in my underwear drawer last night, which is hilarious. Hey, Gingy. You love this gravel. Gingy's enjoying some collar-free time. She's got a GPS on and we're in a really quiet location, so we thought we'd let her have a run about, and she's been going a bit mad as you saw on the footage. She loves it. And Theo's been trying to get photos of her, haven't you? And she's just been digging holes and doing wheeze.
So I just wanted to take this opportunity to talk about a modification that we've made to our Sprinter that we've had lots of questions about. So I want to answer them questions and let you know, excuse the cow in the background being really loud, but basically it's a wheel carrier. And the reason we got that is because now we have the BF Goodrich tyres, the all-terrain tyres, we can't fit the spare wheel under the van anymore, so you have to find somewhere else to mount the spare tyre. So I think you'll agree on how nice it looks on the back of the vehicle. It definitely adds to that overlander look and is really practical as well, because there's nowhere else to store this huge great tyre. And it's really clever really. Basically it's all one piece and you bolt it through the factory holes in your hinge on the back of this Sprinter. There's different models, so it might be slightly different to this, but if you have the same Sprinter crafter as us, this is how you do it. So you bolt through the holes, top and bottom there, and then what you have to do is a little modification with the hinges. You have to chop off the hinge, I don't know what you call it, like bracket or something. You chop that off, and with an angle grinder I used, it was fairly straightforward. So you do that top and bottom, and that allows these bolts to go in place. And that's about all the modifications really. This is looking through the hole in the wheel, and the only other thing you need to really do is drill a hole. You can see there I've drilled a hole through the back of the door and put a bolt through the back of the door, sealed it with some Sikaflex. Job's a good one. So I first saw these wheel carriers on Instagram and was instantly impressed. So I reached out to the guy who makes them and he got back to me straight away. Really helpful, nice dude. He goes by the name of Williams, so if you type that into Instagram you will find him, or if you go to his website williams.co.uk you can buy all the wheel racks. He makes them for all different vehicles and other accessories as well. It's really good quality, guys. Like, I'm really happy with it. It's so solid. It was easy to fit with minimal tools. So yeah, definitely recommend it. It came just bare metal, so I sprayed it black myself. Really easy to do as well. But the good thing about that is you could spray it any color you want to match your vehicle, or if you wanted to use like a Raptor paint or something like that, you can also do that. So I definitely recommend checking them out. Really good quality product.
You're the light in the tunnel when I'm feeling great. You're the sun peeking through on that cold winter day.
So we have just finished lunch and it started to cloud over a little bit. We've not seen any clouds for like, I don't even know, a long time now. But yeah, still looks lovely and definitely recommend this place. So I just had a quick idea, and I know a lot of you guys are going to want to know the locations that we stayed in, and that's perfectly fine, but we will put them up on Patreon, and the reason for that is we don't want to flood these areas. You know, they're usually very small, out the way locations, and we don't want to flood it with loads of people. So if you're interested and you're heading to Portugal and you want some absolutely epic places to stay, check out the GPS coordinates over on our Patreon. Gingy's on board and ready to leave. She's very sleepy. I think all that running around earlier has tired her out. So Bee's just getting the front ready for travel. It's a bit of a mess.
Why have we got a ripped up IKEA bag?
I have no idea.
And just between the front as a bit like a bin, basically. We're just animals.
Ready for takeoff? Oh, let's go.
See you later, yeah?
See ya. See you back at the land. You can walk.
I'm gonna run.
Oh, I got holes in my shoes and I got dirt on my hands, but I'll take care of you better than any other man.
So the GNR just pulled us over and made us wait because there's a big cycle race on and there's going to be loads of cyclists coming past in a minute, so we got to wait here for like 10 minutes I think. I'll try and get some footage of the cyclists. Here they are, guys. This is what we're being held up for. Okay, 3 bikes went past. We can't be held up for 10 minutes just because of 3 bikes. I'm sure there must be more cyclists on the way. Okay guys, so I'm guessing them 3 cyclists were way ahead and winning the race. Look at this! That's absolutely mental! How crazy is that? Oh wow. If you're into cycling, this is pretty cool. I'm not really into road cycling, more a mountain bike guy, but this is pretty cool to see with all the team cars and stuff. They must be so hot. It's baking today, even though the clouds have come over, it's still really warm. Even ambulances. Oh, here's a Sprinter ambulance. Nice.
So we've just stopped to get some fuel on our journey back, and we happened to find somewhere to wash the van on the way back, which we've been meaning to do because she's covered in dust but also a lot of seawater, which is salty, and you don't want to leave that on your vehicle because rust can happen. So we're going to give her a good thorough washing. I think it's been a bit of a false start. It had loads of power and now it's just turned into a weak stream. It's just kind of not really doing the job. Damn. That's better. We've chosen the wrong one. Theo loves washing vans.
We all go
Head over to theindyprojects.com/shop and check out our new merchandise. Join us on Patreon for exclusive content, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.